Hello, everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode, a new Let's Play of Pokemon Crystal 2 with our Gen 2 type challenge of Poison type. As we do in this first episode, we will be getting this team to level 7, reading the Pokemon biologies, and then getting on to Violet City. Yeah. So we're going to start off here with Grimer. Grimer is a medium fast leveling rate Pokemon, and our biology says Grimer is a slimy amorphous Pokemon born from sludge in dirty streams or seabeds that are exposed to lunar radiation. It has two large eyes with beady pupils and a gaping mouth with a gray tongue. While it lacks any visible legs, it does have two arms with 3 digits on each hand. Its purple sludge body contains a variety of pungent bacteria, which are so potent that it renders soil barren and incapable of supporting plant life. It is constantly oozing a bacteria-rich fluid from all parts of its body. Should it run out of internal germs, Grimer will die. Pieces of it often break off during travel to go on and become new Grimer. When combined with another Grimer, it produces new poisonous compounds. Due to its lack of a solid form, Grimer is capable of squeezing into any space or crevices with relative ease. It uses this to penetrate sewage pipes and feed off the filthy wastewater inside. Its population fluctuates based on the availability of waste, which is Grimer's main diet. It can be found in polluted lakes and streams, as well as within cities and factories where trash and industrial waste can be found. In recent years, thanks to efforts in environmental improvements and a decrease in their food source of waste, Grimer is now facing extinction. And our Pokedex information for Gen 2, Gold says as it moves, it loses bits of its body, let's try that again. As it moves, it loses bits of its body from which new Grimer emerge. This worsens the stench around it. When Silver says wherever Grimer has passed, so many germs are left behind that no plants will ever grow again. And Crystal says when 2 of these Pokemon bodies are combined together, new poisons are created. And that is our information on Grimer. Got level 6 there, excellent. Alright. Now we're going to swap over to Gastly. Switch my thing here. Alright, Gastly. Medium slow leveling rate. Gastly has no true form due to 95% of its body being poisonous gas, with the other 5% to be made up of the souls of those who have died from the gas. However, it consistently appears as a black spherical Pokemon surrounded by a purple haze. Gastly has a wide pink mouth with 2 visible fangs, though its eyes seem to extend past its round body. Visible eyelids surround them. Those eyes seem to extend past its round body, visible eyelids surround them. It produces a faint, sweet smell. The toxic gas surrounding the main body can induce fainting and suffocation. It is capable of enshrouding an enemy of any size. Gastly's gaseous form makes it one of the lightest Pokemon in existence. The anime suggests that Gastly has a playful personality, often frightening and playing pranks on people for fun. However, it has shown a willingness to preserve or pass on memories of departed humans. It has further been shown changing form and creating illusions, and it is capable of phasing through solid objects and forming tangible hands out of its gases. Gastly can be found in caves, but the anime has shown it living in old, dilapidated buildings as well. Its gaseous body will dwindle away when exposed to strong winds, so they huddle together in decent-sized groups under house eaves to avoid the wind. It may also cause flickering lights in abandoned houses. In Generation 1, Nightshade was its signature move. And our Gen 2 Pokedex information, Gold says with its gas-like body, it can sneak into any place it desires, however, it can be blown away by wind. Silver says its thin body is made of gas, it can envelop an opponent of any size and cause suffocation. And Crystal says it wraps its opponent in gas-like body, slowly weakening its prey by poisoning it through the skin. That is our information on Gastly. Alright, so let's speed up this leveling here. Can't get Pidgeys. Alright, we're going to swap up Bellsprout here, and we're going to go over to this other route. I'm going to pick up this berry as I go by. Alright, Bellsprout, medium slow leveling rate. Bellsprout is a plant-based Pokemon with a stem-like brown body. There's a single green leaf on each side of its body. It has a yellow bell-shaped head, which appears to be pink lips at the end and beady black eyes. It is capable of spitting corrosive acid from its mouth. Its stem is long, thin, and very flexible, making it capable of swerving rapidly to avoid many attacks or moving with lightning speed to capture prey. Its roots resemble feet, and it uses them as such. It will plant its roots in the ground to replenish water, but is unable to flee while rooted. Bellsprout prefers hot and humid places, thus it lives in temperate forests and jungles. And our Gen 2 Pokedex information for Bellsprout. Gold says even though its body is extremely skinny, it is blindingly fast when catching its prey. Silver says it plants its feet deep underground to replenish water. It can't escape its enemy while it's rooted. And Crystal says if it notices anything that moves, it immediately flings its vine at the object. And that is our information on Bellsprout. Alright. We learned growth with our Bellsprout. Excellent. Alright. And all that leaves is our Weedle. Alright, so Weedle. Medium fast leveling rate. Weedle is a larval insect Pokemon with a segmented body ranging in color from yellow to reddish brown. Each segment of its body is a sphere. It has a bulbous red nose, 2 small black eyes on its face, and 2 spherical feet on each body segment. The combination of red and yellow in its color scheme creates a bright warning to predators that it is poisonous. Weedle has a conical 2-inch or 5-centimeter venomous stinger on its head and a barbed one on its tail. Weedle can retaliate against attackers and those who step on it with strong toxin. It can distinguish its favorite kinds of leaves using its acute sense of smell. As a young bug-type Pokemon, its daily appetite for leaves matches its weight. Weedle can be found in temperate forests and usually hides in grass, bushes, and under the leaves it eats. In our Gen 2 Pokedex information, Gold says its poison stinger is very powerful. Its bright colored body is intended to warn off its enemies. Silver says it attacks using a 2-inch poison barb on its head. It can usually be found under the leaves it eats. And Crystal says the barb on top of its head secretes a strong poison. It uses this toxic barb to protect itself. And that is our information on Weedle, whom we'll be seeing an evolution out of very shortly. Alright, we healed up. Just gonna speed up as we get Weedle to level 7. Oh, good poison, like, right away. Can I get, like, a Hoppip, or... Well, I guess another Ladybuzz, okay. So Faulkner may prove a little difficult because of Mud Slap, but we'll see how we do. I also have one Pokemon that can't even damage his Pokemon. Gastly, the bull, have nothing but Lick, so... we'll run away from the level 4 Pidgey. Alright. And there's our first evolution already. So let's evolve here. And we learned Harden. Good deal, Weedle. Oh, and I forgot to show, well, I mean, we know what Weedle does. We've fought enough of him, but here's our Kakuna. Wiggle, wiggle. Bellsprout says, come and get me, bro. Gastly. And Grimer says his name. Okay, I take a quick bathroom break really quick. I do apologize. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So Kakuna, even though we're not going to use it right away in this next fight, we'll go ahead and read about it. Kakuna is still medium fast leveling, right? Kakuna is a yellow insect cocoon-like Pokemon. Kakuna has a dome-shaped head and black triangular eyes with glowing white pupils. It has two scythe-like arms in the middle of its body. When it comes close to evolving, its body gives off heat that makes it warm to the touch. Kakuna remains virtually immobile and waits for evolution, often hanging from tree branches by long strands of silk. When attacked, however, it can extend its poison barbs. Kakuna nests in temperate forest and misty wooded areas. Occasionally, it will also nest at the mouth of tunnels and caves, as seen in Pokemon Snap. And our Pokedex information for Kakuna Gold says, although it's a cocoon, it can move a little. It can extend its poison barb if it is attacked. Silver says, from this form, it will grow into an adult. As its body becomes softer, the external shell hardens. And Crystal says, nearly incapable of movement, it leans against stout trees while waiting for its evolution. And that is our information on Kakuna. And look at that. Took out that Rattata like it was nothing. Alright, we're gonna swap up Kakuna next, I do believe. Take on this Pidgey. We'll swap back to Bellsprout for this Rattata. Good deal. Alright. Now we'll swap up Gastly. We'll look through these bugs. I'm just gonna speed this up, because it cannot hurt us. Ah, Gastly learned Spite. Excellent. Get a call from Mom. Got a potion there. We're gonna grab this Bitter Berry. And we're just gonna do the same thing here against this guy, because it's gonna be an easy win for Gastly. Alright. Good deal. Gastly just needed one more fight to get to that level 9 that we want. So we'll just swap up Bellsprout here. Go in and heal really quick. And we just want to get that team to level 9 before we go take on Falkner's Gym. So hopefully we get some Geodudes here, and we'll just do this lickety-split with Bellsprout. Level 4, good deal. One more Geodude should do it. Excellent. Bellsprouts are good experience for Grimer. I should have just bound it. And we do that just because Pidgey likes the sand attack. Alright. We're going to swap up Kakuna, get those last 2 levels on him. Five damage from those tackles. Or more. That seemed ridiculous. Well, I guess that actually would have been okay for Kakuna to fight. We would have done neutral damage to that Bellsprout. Not gonna fight another Weedle. Poison it. Alright, we're getting close to level 9. Of course it's a Pidgey. At least we poisoned that one. Alright. Now sadly we will not be able to use Gastly in this gym. So we're gonna see if Grimer can take out this Spearow. Probably should have just stuck to the pounds. Yeah. I'm gonna save our berries for Faulkner, because I feel like we're gonna need them. Kakuna can take on these Pidgeys, or at least one of them. So hopefully we just get an early poison. Critical hit, really? We're just gonna beat the Bellsprout out and then drop some growths. Okay, so let's give out some berries. We're gonna keep Kakuna up front to start this fight. The Pidgey Faulkner has does not have any flying attacks, and the ground will do neutral damage. So we're hoping we just get an early poison here. There we go. Now we could harden up. How many hardens have we used? 4? Oh, well, super effective still just takes it out. Okay, can we hypnosis this? Yeah. We'll swap to Grimer. I'm gonna harden up again here. 2. Get a poison gas on it. 3. 4. 5. Alright, so now it should be doing, like, no damage. And it's taking residual, and we're gonna pound it. Oh, Grimer went down. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I can't hypnosis it if it's poison. What am I doing? I am not firing on cylinders this morning. Anywho's, we still took it down because of the poison. We're gonna teach Mud Slap to Grimer for now. Whoops. We need to deposit one of our Mews. And then we're gonna get the egg. Then we're gonna proceed through Sprout Tower. I'm just gonna speed up through the level 3 Bellsprouts. Alright, this should level up Kakuna. Now we'll change to Grimer, who's still level 9, and we're just gonna pound through these Bellsprouts. Alright. And we get our Weedle already. Who learned Fury Attack? Excellent. We're going to swap up Grimer to finish getting it to level 10. Here's our new Weedle's animation. Hey, good morning, deity. How are you doing today? Alright. Came in at the right time for the evolution. Well, good deal. And with that evolution, we're going to read about my Weedle and get some Pokemon biology going. So Weedle, still medium fast leveling rate. Weedle is an insect Pokemon which mostly resembles a bipedal yellow wasp. However, it only has 4 legs instead of 6 and lacks pigment pits. Weedle's head is round with a slightly pointed mouth, large red eyes, and black antenna with a sharp bend in the middle. I'm good. Thank you for asking. You had a good weekend? Excited for it to be Monday. Weedle's forelegs are tipped with long conical stingers. It stands on its other 2 legs, which are long, segmented, and insectoid in shape. Weedle has 2 pairs of rounded veined wings, and another stinger on its yellow and black striped abdomen. Weedle is highly territorial, and unlike real bees, Weedle lives in colonies rather than true hives. They work together and solve basic problems regarding food, territory, and reproduction. Do we want to learn disable? What do we know here? We'll keep what we have. So it says the parentheses behavior more similar to the behavior of wasps than it is to bees, talking about solving basic problems regarding food and territory and such. Let's swap Gastly here. As seen in the anime, Weedle seems to be especially concerned with the welfare of Weedle and Kakuna, and it will respond aggressively to those that disturb them. Disturbing one Weedle will cause the whole colony to attack. It flies at high speed and attacks using the large, venomous stingers on its forelegs and abdomen. Prior to Generation 5, Twin Needle was its signature move. It will take victims of its attacks back to its nest for food, and Weedle nest in temperate forest and misty wooded areas. And our Gen 2 Pokedex information on Beedrill. Just a second here. Let me get said Beedrill out. Gold says it can take down any opponent with its powerful poison stingers. It sometimes attacks in swarms. Silver says it has 3 poison barbs. The barb on its tail secretes the most powerful poison. And Crystal says it uses sharp poisonous stings to defeat prey, then takes the victim back to its nest for food. And that is our information on Beedrill. Lots of Pokemon biology in this first episode with the 2 evolutions right away. Alright, so we're gonna swap up Bellsprout and see about just getting an easy level on it, since we are higher level than these other ones. We're going to drop a few growths. 2, 3, 4, 5 should be enough. Easy. Let's do the same thing on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one seems to have taken that a little better than the last one. But we still took down a 2 hits, so that's good. Bellsprout learned to rep. Let's swap up Grimer for this next fight. Pound it. Pretty sure Grimer is going to be our early game MVP. Hoot hoot. Can we get a poison gas on the Suit Hoot? Sure. So, Dahidi, what do you think? I think this team's gonna be pretty good. What are your impressions looking at the team starting off? Looks pretty stacked to me. Sagely and his Bellsprout. You know, there's only 2 types that are good against poison types, and we have coverage for both of them. Hey! Hey, Bing Bing. Nice, we back. That's right. It's Monday. We back. How are you doing this morning? Alright, let's take down this Bellsprout. I'm glad that you are good. Another Bellsprout coming out. We're just going to repeat on this one we did on the previous one. Nice to see you back to full-time streaming. Well, you know, regular time streaming, not full-time, but I appreciate the thanks for the Let's Back. Alright, good level up Beedrill. Last but not least, we just have the Hoot Hoot, who will send out Grimer. You like how the team is looking? Diverse enough that you can rely on different members for different phases of the game? That's right. And our 2 weaknesses we have covered, because, you know, ground types can be taken on by Bellsprout, and psychic types can be taken on by Gastly. Missed the poison gas. We'll just try again. There we go. Good critical hit, get Grimer. It's so criminal that Ghost is physical in Gens 1 through 3. Now, I completely agree. Alright, we got Flash. We're gonna teach Flash here to HM's 1. And then we're gonna escape rope out of here. Got your nice follow age there. Alright, well with that down, we are ready to move on to Azalea. I don't think it really matters who we use to start out here. I think we're going to use Bellsprout against this Rattata that we fight first. Oh, you have an item that I actually want. We'll give this to Bellsprout. Let's Vine Whip down this Rattata with our new Miracle Seed Vine Whips. Good deal. And we're going to swap Grimer up for the Zubat. Critical hit. Get out of here, Zubat. Alright, let's swap Gastly up. Good paralysis, and I think we're just gonna keep licking this Nidoran, because I don't think it can hurt us. It might know Poison Sting. The funny thing is, with this team, we could actually have most of this team legit at this point, except for the Grimer. I'm just going to speed through this Nidoran, because we're going to do the same thing to it that we just did to the other one. Excellent. And we're going to swap Bellsprout up for these water types. Misses the Hypnosis. Excellent. Oh, we didn't quite take it down. Alright, we're going to swap here for the next one. Do you have a way to evolve Haunter? Yes. So I run these ROMs through the randomizer editor, and the only change that I did through the randomizer editor was enable impossible evolutions. So Haunter will evolve into Gengar at level 37 due to the disabling of impossible evolutions. Yeah. I also think it's pretty nice. We're gonna swap Beedrill up for the Magikarp fight. And I'm just gonna speed through this because it's Magikarp. Poison it! Alright. Then we're gonna swap Grimer up for the... What about Steelix? Same thing. Onix evolves into Steelix at level 30 with the randomizer edits. Do you have the OG N64 in Stadium 2? I do not. I think we're actually done with Onix Steelix playthroughs too. Maybe not. I have to look at my list. Pretty sure we are. Come on, Grimer. Well, let's swap Beedrill up. What is my favorite Pokemon? That would be the two Pokemon there in the overlay that you see. I was definitely a Dragon-type trainer as a kid at heart. We're just going to speed up through this Reaper. I do just have a regular berry here. We'll give to you, and we'll give this Paralyzed Cure Berry to Grimer. Let's leave Beedrill up first. See if we can get a poison on this Pidgey. That is a good critical hit. Spearow coming out next. We'll swap over to Grimer. Have you played the recent titles like Sword and Shield? And yes, I have not beaten Shining Pearl. I just don't have a lot of time to play games outside of streaming, my streaming times, because having a family and being a dad, and I want to make sure I'm spending time with my family because that is very important. So I have not beaten it yet, but I do have it, and I am a little ways into it. Alright, so we're gonna swap Bellsprout up, going into here. Drop this Repel. You could always play Casualty on 2 on stream. Yeah, I could, but I kind of like the way I'm doing things now, being, you know... I like playing this. We're working through the generations. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and so I just prefer not to. Totally get you. No kids, we have 2 dogs. You wouldn't miss time with them for anything, so not a problem. I don't mind replying at all. So, this conversation is why I like to stream. I like the community interaction. Don't do this for the moolah, I do it for the social aspect. It's just a hobby. And I like talking to awesome people like you all. Good deal, Bellsprout. Gonna get a little bit more experience here against these Geodudes. So to speed up, it's just a single Vine for each one. Well, the Moolah is second highlight. So have we located a community organizer and agent yet? We have not. But I appreciate you asking. Let's swap Beedrill up for this next fight. Your offer still stands. Well, I appreciate the offer. I'm going to have to pass right now, though. Fury attack through these coughings. If we can get more than a 2 would be nice. Oh, look at you go, Beedrill. Got a 4 on that one. There may come a day, Bing Bing, when I'm an amazing streamer with a huge community and raking in the money, and I will take you up on that whenever I'm making, you know, Bukos bucks. Yeah? It's just the pre-shared key on the back of the router. So if you look, third thing down, right above the QR code, it says pre-shared key. It just lets you number. Oh, okay. That is it. Alright, let's swap up Gastly for this next fight. And we're just going to speed through this as we lick this Slowpoke. Easy. Get the TM for Swift here, which we are going to teach to Beedrill. We do not need String Shot. We're going to swap up Grimer for this next fight. We'll mud slap this Vulpix a few times. And then we're going to swap Bellsprout back up for this Hiker Anthony outside here. Poison Cure Berry, which we don't need. We cannot get poisoned with this team. We're going to swap over to Gastly for the Machop. And just lick through it. You can focus energy all you want. You can't touch this ghost. And we learned a beam look. Did you see that? Wow. Heal up, and we get Kurt to go into the Slowpoke well. All this talking. We're not going to go slow through it. Alright, we got some stuff to sell. No X accuracy, no antidote, no X items, no poison cure berry, no Pokeballs. Oh, come on. I think that's it. So let's swap up Beedrill. And let's just swap Swift down here. Probably gonna quick attack next. Oh, he didn't. Interesting. Usually the Rattatas are smart enough to quick attack if they're about to go down. Alright, so we just need to get Grimer up to 13 now to match up with everybody else. Poison teams are like the one type of team that just owns Team Rocket. Keep getting it, Grimer. Good deal. Still confused. Up, and there it is. Misses the rat because of the mud slap. Smack that snake off. Oh, did not take it out. Alright, let's swap Beedrill back up. There's a quick attack. Down goes one Zubat. Let's see if we can get the other one. Just like that. We'll just keep Beedrill up and see if we can take on this coughing with it. Say he's doing pretty well. All right. We're not going to talk to Kurt because I don't need the lure ball he gives us. Now we just need to level up to 16 with everybody. So hang on to your hats. I'll probably just go down here and just fight Onix and Geodudes with everybody at higher level to get more experience. We just want to poison the Onix if we can. Alright, I'm going to swap. Our goal is to poison these rock types really quick, which doesn't seem like Beedrill's wanting to do. Oh, Beedrill's trying to learn Focus Energy. We'll learn that in face of Harden. Might as well. Gets us more of a crit chance. Ooh, Bellsprout learns Sleep Powder. This is still faster than fighting things outside. We'll need to go heal, though, just to get more Vine Whips back. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Speeding through this, leveling up. We're almost done with 2 of our Pokemon. Alright, Beedrill's done. Let's finish out Bellsprout. There we go. I want some Onyxes. Oh, come on. There we go. I have like, what, 1 Mud Slap left? Grimer is going to be our MVP in the next gym because I think Grimer learned Sludge at level 16, which is a very strong attack for us to have at this level. Hey Hugo, welcome to the stream today. Nice to see ya. Man, I'm really getting a lot of regular community members this morning. It's really nice. Nice to see you all, even for a little bit. None of the Onyxes down here want to fight my Grimer. Alright, he'll go down to the poison. Aw, don't hurt yourself. We're so close to leveling up. There we go. And we're trying to learn Sludge. We will replace Poison Gas for that. Alright, we just need to get Gastly up. Can do nothing to Rattatas. Alright, I'm just gonna skip that. We wanna fight these rock types with Gastly. Onyx. We're getting Geodudes, we're not getting a single Onyx. Alright, I need to go heal to get more licks back. For as good as Gastly is, due to the fact that it can't be hit by, you know, normal type attacks at this point, Gastly doesn't do much early game apart from Lick. Alright, well there's Togepi. There's an Onyx. Looks like I can get one more in. We're getting closer, everybody. One more level for Gastly. Almost there. Alright, we need like one more fight. We're just gonna get the experience there with Bellsprout. We definitely want to learn Curse. We're gonna get rid of Mean Look for it. All right. Good deal. Oh, let's just pop Togepi back in here really quick. Alright, so this is just a reference for me. We're gonna end this stream here for YouTube and cut it, start the next episode.